could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
That we've gotten nowhere!
After all this time, we
Oh fuck,
still
I
haven't
forgot she
made
said
any
that.
progress. Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Yeah, it's been about an hour. You guys suck.
48 minutes.
Fortunately, it's the truth.
Monami is pissed.
Mom was like, hurry up and figure this out! I want to be free!
There's not, but that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
Ah, there's the dumbass I know and hate.
You're changing your story again?
Pick a side.
Anyway, I have an
Pick a
idea
fucking
about
lane,
what we all
dude.
should do with
You're
this
fucking drifting along the tracks.
Who needs to pick a lane where you can just go straight down the center?
Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
No.
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
The actual killer's like, yes, no, I like this idea. Do this, do this.
Alright,
do this,
whoever
do this.
whoever agrees is the killer.
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Nah, I'm totally sane. What the fuck are you talking about?
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
Alright.
Is he alright in the head?
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior.
Honestly, your denial is unhealthy.
Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Not so I think you're the killer.
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Is he like jump? Is he turning back? It's like he is another like.
Take me home already. I want to go home and eat candy. Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
I was gonna say the same thing, but I didn't want to because it's like.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who
You felt like it.
cares? Let's just give up already.
He's.
There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a
Are
single one.
you the killer?
That's wrong.
Oh,
What's
Hatsha.
wrong?
I think...
Maybe.
That was cute.
Did you say something?
I may have a small
We've
voice,
already found a
but
clue
I
that
do
might
in
point
fact
to who
say,
the killer is.
fuck you.
Okay.
You know who the killer is?
Is this evidence we didn't get earlier?
Killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
He is
First of all,
crazy.
I tried thinking about
Even his
how
poses
to
look like
look
a little unnerved.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
It's like, God, I have a headache
No,
from this
not
stupid
that.
parade.
I mean before that.
Huh?
Before? Did you hear about how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to attain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint in order to do that. He did close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
Put it up on the iPad,
Diagram of
Monokuma.
where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Just that thought. This diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they're able to move to the table in the dark. It's clearly shown in this diagram. He was right by the extension. He was right by the cord connected to the lamp. He was gonna grab the knife. But someone else killed beforehand. First, we can discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. Killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. They used the... Sorry, do I select the cord or do I select the lamp?
The cord.
I'm wrong.
Here!
You select the lamp, it'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? The lamp was off.
Laura must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
It was off.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on the light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way they could use the desk lamp. The killer actually used the power cord. The weight of the desk lamp, duh!
The weight! Ah!
They didn't turn the desk lamp on.
Obviously.
They used its power cord.
Sorry I'm not talking a lot, guys. I don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah, I'm like having
They
a.
could have
I
felt
mean,
their
I'm
way to
figuring
that
it out.
table using
Yeah, I don't want to say something that, like, throws you off or, like,
By doing
spoils
it,
something.
the
I
killer
just,
was able to move to the
I'm watching my
table
tongue.
and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
I'm being careful.
I'm not saying much because I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But now,
I could say many things. They would all be spoilers. But I could say many things.
do I have to point them out? Alright, the only person who could have possibly done it was me!
I did it!
Well, now you're acting suspicious.
You're the only one!
Look at his antenna, it's twitching. He's like,
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
I trusted you!
Me?
I had faith in you! And you betrayed me!
Everyone's positions before the blackout. The only person near the power cord
Is
was
it weird
you.
that I still don't think it's him? Mostly because, like, I know the knife wasn't the murder weapon.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
Nah,
He's still nervous about it, though.
A chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Because he was doing the cleaning. When he was cleaning.
I see.
his little antenna head.
Nagito,
See,
weren't you
His fucking
cleaning the
ahoge
dining
is just
hall all
ridiculous.
He's
It,
get- he's getting-
it twitches. It
he-
dances every time that he gets something right. He's like, ding, 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 ding.
he has good. He's getting good reception of the answers.
Yeah.
It's like that episode.
He's
of
getting
Spon-
texted the answers.
I'm thinking of that episode of SpongeBob where he has a radio in his head. He's just the antenna sticking out. You need to put a cowboy out over that.
No.
If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
You factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning. You're the only one who could have done it.
Gasp.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another...
Yeah, see, Pekka only had one coincidence, okay? You have like 40.
Is something like that even possible? Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
But how did you get it? I'm curious. To be honest, I prepared drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go draw preparing, just what did you think would happen? Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it? I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
Sasibaka?
Oh, oh yeah, he's
If
definitely,
that's the case,
he did
that
something at
strange
least.
speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
I love him.
Well,
He's just an
admit it
angry little
already.
man. He's so small. So much anger.
But he would kill all of us.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe
That
it
was an
either.
important part. Okay, by the way.
We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
I don't think he's the one who killed him though, because it doesn't match up. There's still parts of this that don't add up.
Nagito, say something.
Is he about to break down or something? Oh, he's laughing. Oh.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Oh, so this guy's the anti-Makoto. Huh? Those eyes. At that moment, Nagato's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other.
Or someone did a lot of circles.
As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Bing.
Oh my god, he was the gray man.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
Gasp!
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
What, another thing of him plugging the irons in?
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Can I switch seats with
I was
someone?
about to say, can I move to the other side of the room, please? I'm a little concerned.
But I never
Miken's like,
expected
I'm gonna die!
night vision goggles.
Miken just takes Byakuya's photo, switches places, and is like, a little safer now.
Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
Huh, so that's the thing. I still don't think he's the killer because the wounds weren't knife wounds.
Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
I broke.
I'm seriously curious what's going on with him because he's like has this battle of hope and despair going on in his head.
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature?
No, he
Were
doesn't.
you lying to us
Is he
this
just
entire
the-
But
time?
okay.
Is he just an ultimate despair?
No.
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys.
You're
I
misinterpreting
understand better than
a
anyone
lot
else
of what
that
he's
I'm
saying.
ultimately worthless. Too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Jesus.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets! He
Thanks.
seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Honey, that's not something you want to admit right now.
Look, she likes
When there's
horror
a
movies.
psychopath.
Quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Exactly. So, Kazuichi gets it. He's like,
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
I'm guess.
Yep, I sure did.
Huh.
There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were all supposed to know each other's handwriting by now. Did we all have a class on that?
I
Like, do you think anyone else is just like, dude, how the fuck would we know that?
did. We weren't exactly wearing name tags. We wrote ourselves.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
Only a little.
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about that old looking building? Yeah, I was trying to remember who suggested it.
I'm biting my tongue because you're getting into the meat of it now, so I'm just trying to let you.
Well, if it's just clean, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Huh. Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. Staying there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
Oh.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
You didn't kill him.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true,
He's
then
the
how did you
ultimate
conveniently
unlucky
get picked for
students.
cleaning duty?
I don't know. I'm just bored. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff.
Literally, I wish there was a face cam so you guys could have seen my fucking face. I was like, oh, he's good. He's figuring it out. He's figuring it out. He was like, you're the ultimate. I was like, he's got it. And then he said, unlucky student. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm just messing with you.
What is he?
But
Tell me right now before you continue this. What is he? Why did that drawing work?
why'd the drawing work?
Why did he get the red mark?
Well, I'm trying to. If he got conveniently picked for the cleaning duty, I'm trying to think, because I still haven't figured out everything yet. I was just fucking with you there. Let's see. I know he's not like the ultimate killer or anything.
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. Worthless talent for a worthless human.
I don't know. Maybe I just haven't paid close attention because I've just been trying to figure out the murder.
He's already told you what his talent is.
Did he?
Yes!
Did he say?
Not in this. He's already told you in the game, though.
Oh, I'll be honest. I ignored most of what he said throughout the game because, like, 9% of the time, he was not that helpful.
I'm shooketh.
This might come as a shock, but 90% of the time he just stated the obvious and I just didn't give a shit.
Well, click A. It'll tell you.
Now it says talent?
Oh, wait, never mind. You have to figure it out. Haha! Forgot.
Ultimate transport, ultimate... Well, I know that's... I really want to say... He's the ultimate lucky student. He wanted to get it.
I see.
He just relied on his own damn
You're
luck.
the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
I'll be honest, when it all this started to unravel, I kind of just forgot that he was the ultimate lucky student. Cause it didn't occur to me. I didn't really think he was the ultimate lucky student. It's like the last game.
That's right.
With
I just trusted my luck.
Junko.
I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh. Huh. I'm left with the red mark. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, he doesn't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
So that's
Enough. I don't care about that anymore.
But here's the thing. You didn't kill him. That's the problem. For being blunt here, he didn't kill him because it wasn't a knife wound.
More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get
Oh,
killed,
you're the traitor in our midst.
the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope.
I'm still gonna call
use
him.
his
So
death
he's
as
the
steps
anti-Makoto.
to shine even brighter.
I'm not saying he's like the ultimate despair. I'm just like
That
messing
was
around.
my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine.
Maybe he is.
Start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this cycle.
No.
Please, Monokuma!
If anything, I want to vote for the person who's trying to rush the vote.
Please, wait!
Thank you, Mikan.
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this?
The autopsy's like this match.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
He set all this up just because he wants all of us to die.
I already know
I can believe it. That or he just want.
There's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Let her talk.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
No, we don't. The weapon wasn't a knife.
Simply listening is acceptable.
Thank you, Gundam.
However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
You know what? You helped. I'll let that weird statement slide. Lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all it means is this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. I bet that was your reaction.
Yep.
Like,
I was like, oh, cool.
yeah, because I remember
I was like, oh, this is gonna suck. And then it was like, if your difficulty set to gentle, and I was like, cool.
oh, please don't worry. I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, let me say one more thing. This debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. What's the button? Okay, so I can't. So don't mess with the white noise. Just
Yeah, avoid it at all costs right now. Because you can't fuck with it right now.
okay. So I need Nikon's autopsy report.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
That's not it.
He has already confessed.
He not necessarily. In fact, he's kind of dodged around confessing, if anything.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya.
X. Dude. X.
Shut up.
No, that's wrong.
I'm pretty sure it was square in the last game. That's why I keep making that mistake.
It probably was, but we're not playing on a
Knife might not be
PS4,
the
so...
murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
You clearly didn't pay attention to the autopsy.
But based on the entry prints on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Jesus.
Not a whorehouse!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
He's a Yakuza.
Is this what you're trying to say, Nikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
No, someone else can be a killer.
Hey, don't blame me. Nikon's the one who said it.
Hey, don't blame me. I didn't fucking say it. But I'm not gonna argue it. Am I right, ladies?
It's weird that the crazy person in this series is revealed in the first chapter in this game.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
He got cut.
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Stuff.
Byakuya used the knife.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
I mean, if you don't want to admit something, you're not gonna admit something.
Yeah, exactly.
Happened during the blackout.
She's so cute.
Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Thank you.
Her insight is invaluable.
Don't get distracted.
I'm not
Our
kidding,
lives
considering
are
we
at
actually
stake,
need
you know?
her blackout information.
Yes. But listen.
Whose life
ADHD
is at
queen.
stake?
That's why you like her so much. She's just me.
It's not. That's not wrong.
Hey boy, if you cross your
How long is it gonna
eyes,
take for you to understand the damn rules?
You can't even cross your eyes is the funny part.
No, it's very hard to cross your eyes properly. I can't. Like, I will get double vision and everything, but I can't, like, fully cross my eyes.
Okay. I still like that, that Kanye hasn't forget that we're all gonna die.
Nobody can
It's
see
like, wait.
No
What?
matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight.
He's still giving us insight. It's beyond
Don't
our
you think
sight.
that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
Yeah, you're right.
No, that's not it.
No, fuck you.
Not it. What's not it?
I'm not brilliant?
Truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Yeah,
Princess.
my queen. No, princess is someone else.
Yeah, that's true.
I can prove it with this.
I keep forgetting we have an actual
couldn't see
princess,
what
so I
happened
can't
in
just
the
call
dark.
people princess anymore.
I'm sure someone could have heard me. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
You get to help me out.
Real?
Why couldn't I have done this investigation with you? Honestly, having done with the Nagito makes me feel like the time I had to investigate with Byakuya. I'm not so
You
surprised.
were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
I'll step on your feet. I'll step on your feet, motherfucker.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Oh,
Can if you try hard enough.
he said this is. That's when he found the knife, and the owl was him slashing Nagito.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Do I really have to listen to this whole thing again? I already got what I need.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
I take it back. She's a bitch.
Told you.
Every time I say it.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
She still sounds so happy.
You cut me deep with your knife of truth.
She's
I
even-
am a fucking idiot.
She's even laughing.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually what happened.
You gonna show Scar?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table.
Yeah, that's why
That's
I figured.
right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. Now you have to realize that at the end of the day, this was the luckiest thing that could have happened to him because the evidence still would have pointed against him. It probably saved his life. He got shoved out from on the table before he could even grab it. That sounds possible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What
I
the
get
hell?
it!
What's the...
Ow!
I couldn't interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what
After
happened.
getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on. Are you saying you're not the killer?
He's not.
From the
I
There
knew
you
that.
go. Come on. Keep
I'll,
up.
I'll be honest, I kind of knew that the moment he said he planted the knife.
Hiding the knife, setting up the blackout. It was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles.
Okay.
What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Fuyuhiko is like concerned.
And he was
And
like,
we're right back to
but I wanted to kill you.
He wanted to kill someone.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
About an hour 17.
So now it's whoever. So now I have to assume it was.
What other
It's the
plans
one person who wasn't at the
bring
party
so
because
much
it's whoever was under the thing. with the iron skewer.
But you can't give up.
Can I still assume it's Taro
You
Taro?
need to have
For the
hope.
sake of it.
Do your best and move forward.
It's just like, yeah.
For different reasons. For different reasons. But also the same reasons.
It's
I really
so
want
funny
to
that you're just like, you know what? I don't care who the fuck the real killer is. All right, I just want it to be this person.
It's the
So let's just make it this person.
It's the exact same thing. I want to it's this person to protect a bro.
Protect the broskies.
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
He keeps saying that. Is Nagato really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagato I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him. This whole time, I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. Should have read the script.
Should have read the damn script, yeah.
It's as simple
For real,
as that. If you need to learn, I mean, that's the first rule of like getting to know someone's character. I guess that's the thing. They weren't given the script.
No,
they
they
were
were
only
not
given one
given the
at a
fucking
time.
script.
I just realized that he couldn't have
No,
read the
so like
script.
legitimately, he did not read the script.
God, well, you know what, Hajime, you have an excuse now. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, you'll die here. Well, game over. Wait, what? Suspended? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Now then, the last trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who's figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge?
Oh, okay.
Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter.
What?
But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion!
Oh, they're both lies.
10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, I was like, it's not giving me a no option.
Yeah, it was. A was continue on. B was guess the killer.
I pressed A.
I know, so you continued on.
Okay. But that wasn't the B button. Was that the home button?
I don't know what it was. It's circle on the PlayStation. Just kidding, you can't make a choice. See?
It's circle. It's the same thing from PlayStation. You can't do, it's not, because there's no circle button on this controller. That's funny, actually.
There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
Actually, I have a theory.
And
of course, there's no $10 billion either. You're so evil.
Villain! You truly are a villain!
Well, thank you for this waste of time.